3x3s continues. I think for today, so last week we kind of played it a little bit safe, only adding about 10 pounds onto the weight that we did before for that last set. I think I'm gonna do the same today, especially because like not only did we go fucking heavy for some redemption on bench because last week's bench session we missed reps, but we also miscalculated the weight and went even heavier, fucking 390 pounds for three. So like we went insanely heavy. So we're gonna kind of chill out more so today, you know what I mean, and just focus on lifting good, walking away from today's LA session stronger, but not going crazy OD like we did yesterday. Also, do not worry. I know the boy Ryan isn't here yet, but he did let me know that he's going to be here today. So he should be here when we need him, which is by the time we get to the working sets, he should be here. Maybe even before then, who knows? Definitely going to need him though, just because last week was a recording day, you know? Or not last week, fucking yesterday, bro. I'm so like tired that I can't think straight. But yeah, you know, I was already tired Tuesday last week, even after having a short recording session and going to sleep at a good time. Just because I do so much, like just workout wise. Like I'm doing cardio for over an hour after a whole on workout, you know what I mean? So Tuesdays I'm usually tired, you know, to the point where, like I said, last Monday, I had a short recording session. I was home earlier, got to sleep at a good time, and still came here tired. I had a long fucking session last night. I didn't get home till like 4 a.m. Like legit, I didn't get home till 4 a.m. because I had a long recording session yesterday. So if I can go last week, having a short recording session, getting home early, getting good sleep and still be tired, you can only imagine how fucking exhausted I am today after having a long recording session, not getting home till 4 a.m. That's not even including getting settled in, you know, fucking finishing up editing and all that shit. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm losing it. We need Ryan. We need Ryan. Dude, if Barbella misbehaves today, like I move her and she keeps moving around, not telling her to stay where I tell her to, I might actually crash out today. I might actually do it. Like, you'll know when it happens. You know what I mean? If I say it's crashing time and my skin starts to grow or glow green and I start getting like bigger and taller, that's a direct indicator that I am about to crash out. All right, you know. Usually once we get to those heavy weights, that's when Barbella starts to feel herself and starts moving around. So we're gonna hope that we've disciplined enough this past week to where she's not doing all that shit. I'm trying to think. No, there's actually nothing to think about right now. There's nothing to think about. Like when I'm in that warm-up time, it's just like play by play, you know what I mean? Nothing to really think about. I was thinking like for a second, because my brain's kind of fried already, like, oh, do I want to do another warm-up or do I want to go into the first set? But I realized we're still on fucking 2 plates. So nothing to really think about. Only thing I'm not looking forward to today, because like, I know I've said I'm tired, you know, but like once you get that heavy shit on and you start doing it, you wake up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the same last week. Like I said, I was tired, and I ended up getting fucking 525 for the last set of 5 pretty easily. You know what I mean? So you wake up eventually. The only thing is just my thumbs, dude. I've been pulling hook grip for so fucking long, you know, without taking a break. No wrist or no straps, like nothing, no breaks. And my hands are just like completely fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like before I even came here, like thumbs are already peeling. So you can imagine, like now it's getting to the point where it's like affecting the front of my fucking thumbs too. I'm like peeling on both ends, and then like the hands, like you see this bruising, everything. I don't even know how this happens, but everything just hurts. Everything is fucked up pulling hook. But it's just like, it's one of those things where I could use straps today, you know, and give them a break. But it's like, I pull sumo, you know what I'm saying? Like straps is the only, or not using straps is the only way that I cannot feel like a complete pussy. You know what I mean? Like if I pull sumo and use straps, there's not really any coming back from it. You know, like you're a certified puss. So it's like, I can't give myself a break. We should be fine though. Fight through the pain. All right. Now, I think last week, so we went up to 525, I believe. So we must have been in the 515 or something range. So this week, it's probably safe to say that we're in like the 540 range. So I'm gonna do 495 for that last warm up, and then get on that working set weight, and we should be fine. Because last week, I literally went from 405 into my first working set of like 5 something, and I was fine. So that being said, we could definitely get away with just putting on another plate and then getting into the working set. All right. Gonna use this set, this warm up, since this is the last one before we go into the main shit, just wake up. You know what I mean? So kind of take our time with it, explode, fire up those muscles, you know, just wake up the muscles, wake up the mind. Really feel that pain too. Don't ignore it. You know, use that pain of hook grip and all that shit to further wake us up. So a little slow, obviously, you know. We're still in the process of waking up, but I didn't really feel any pain. So that means that for this first set, by the time we get all the weight on and shit like that, we should be more than fine. And it will even move faster than that 495 just moved. So we're good. We're good now. Past that point of like, oh, tired. And now we've gotten to that point where we're like, so we're good.
Exact same brightness as me.
All right, so we're, It needs to be alarmed. Power of removing the pump cover. It happens. So yeah, that being said, this shit should 100% be free. Free little first set. It's like another part of the warm up, basically.
I forget that you actually see that.
All right. First set done. Like I said, nothing but another warm up. You know, it's kind of how it always goes for that first set. Kind of moves a little bit slower than the other. It's just a surefire way to get me like all the way warmed up. So second set based off of that should be free. And then I got to remember what I added to the last set of 3. Last time we did triples for deadlift, and then probably just go based off of what we did last week. Add 10 pounds onto that. Yo, my left knee is like fucking kicking. What up? Nah, fuck it. If you think you're injured, you're feeling some sharp pain, prescribe yourself Barbella. So hopefully, this hurts in a way where it gets the adrenaline pumping, and then I can't feel it. And then we'll deal with the consequences, you know, once the adrenaline wears off and we get home and shit, when that happens, you know? So we're gonna use the pain to get that adrenaline pumping and hopefully just not feel it for the rest of the deadlifts. See? Now, since we got through the insane amount of pain, we have that adrenaline pumping, so we can't even feel it. And then we'll just deal with it later. But yeah, we're gonna go heavier. Like I said, I will figure out what we did last time, add on 10 more pounds for that, so nothing crazy, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on, and then we're gonna do that shit like it's a warm up. All right, so we do have that adrenaline pumping. Don't really feel the knee. So yeah, now this shit should be free. Second set was definitely rough, for sure. You could definitely see how slow it was. It was moving slow in that first set. And I know some people might be like, well, it's a second set. Obviously, it's gonna be moving slow. That's not how it happens for me. Like that first set, when I'm doing percentage training, is usually basically just like a last warm up. So my second set always moves faster. But like that pain, bro, that shit hurt. So it was slow. But we got the adrenaline pumping, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't feel it. So we're gonna be good. We got this guy watching us, dude. And also the presence of God. So.
Well, I still
You are about to get conquered. I'm gonna break your back. Come on. Come on, you don't feel. Come on. Come on. Come on, pick it up, just stand up. Come on, squeeze. So, in all, that was a rough deadlift day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't really feel strong. Definitely was moving slow for first set, second set, third set. I'm happy that we got it and that, feeling like shit, we were still able to get away with adding on more weight to that last set. But I'll take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, those days where you kind of just feel like shit, you're having an off day, and you can still push through, get done what you need to, you definitely walk away stronger, physically, because then it's like, well, how fast is my shit gonna move when I feel good? And then also just mental, if you can stay strong mentally and push through those hard days and still get shit done. So I'll take it for what it is. Didn't feel the best, but I feel like we're still walking away a little bit stronger mentally, physically, so it's good.